Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. In today's video, we are going to be doing a how to make a mandala tutorial. These are pretty easy to do because of a special feature in Medibang Paint, and this is on the Android tablet version, so I can't guarantee this will work for all platforms. So firstly, you're going to need a specific brush for this that will let you do it. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into the brush menu right here, and then you're going to want to click the plus here. Then go into cloud, and you're going to want to scroll down for a while until you get to a section with all these sorts of brushes. Then what you're going to want to do is find a brush called Rotation Symmetry Edge. Now there are two Rotation Symmetry Edges, and I haven't tried the second one yet, but we're going to be using the first one today. So click on this Rotation Symmetry Edge right here, and then wait for that to process. Note that you can get this brush multiple times, and then it takes you into this menu here. This is the brush that we're going to be using to make mandalas. Here you can name it something else. You can change its opacity, its width, its minimum size. You can change the width and opacity at any time though, so you don't have to worry about those too much. With edge width and amount of lines, those are things that you can only do in this menu, which is why I recommend getting multiple brushes with slightly different settings. So just for the sake of this video being simple, we're going to try and keep these on the default settings, which is edge width 40 and amount of lines 15. You can do opacity by pressure, but my screen is not pressure sensitive, so we won't be doing that. Then click set whenever you're ready. Again, you can get multiple of these. Of course, you can also edit it by going into the settings icon right here on the brush. But I think it's better to have several brushes with different settings because then you can easily switch between them. Now that we actually have the brush, let's actually try making one. So first things first, you're going to want to know your color. Up here in Medibang, you will see a box where there are two different colored boxes. They are both different colors and you can switch them by tapping on them. One of these colors will be your outline and one of them will be the inner line of the mandala. You can change each color as you like. For example, if I have this dark one on the top, then I can change that to any color I want. And then if I click on it again, then I can change this to any color I want too. Now to actually make them, you're going to want to just start drawing from somewhere. This will be your midpoint, and then you can see that there are a bunch of lines coming out. And even though you're only making one line, they are making a pattern for you, and it's pretty neat. And when I stopped drawing, the color on the inside changed to that of the lower color right here. To change the thickness, simply turn down the width of your brush like you would with any other brush, and you will see it become much thinner. You can do the same with making it thicker too, although when it is really thick, it can just bunch up and be like one big ball, and that can be kind of annoying, so I would not recommend that. Now, as you can see here, these are the colors that we have chosen up in these color squares, so I would recommend using colors that go nicely together because you have to remember that the lower color will always be the inside one. Alright, so the screen looks a little bit different because we did crash for a second, so I had to reopen Medibang and go from here again, which is why we have different colors now. But anyways, to change the inner and outer colors of your mandala, you can go right into this menu again and just click on the colors up there and you will see them switch. So as you can see, the darker red is our top highest color, the one that's above the other one essentially. And that is what it looks like when we draw, but when we let go, it will change into the lighter color. Now, if we clicked on these colors up here, then it would be the reverse. We would draw in the lighter one, and then when we're done, it would turn into the darker one. Now, I personally really like this brush, and although I'm not one to use it often, I just think that it's pretty and really fun to mess around with it, if I'm being honest. You could totally use it for actually serious things and for patterns and stuff, but I just think that it looks fun. You can even layer the mandalas on top of each other like I'm doing here, which is a pretty nice effect. That is how to make mandalas in Medibang Paint. I hope that you enjoyed and found it helpful, and if you did, maybe consider supporting. I will also be holding a Q&A video because we hit 15k, so if you have any questions, please comment them below. And I will be filming the video soon if we have enough questions, hopefully. Thank you very much for watching, bye!